Hi guys, welcome to Cutlery Book Club. Thank you for being here this evening. Hope you're doing well, darling. Christina, good morning, everyone. Catch up. Oh, thank you for calling in just to say hello, girl. That's lovely of you. Oh, yeah, I hope she can catch us next week too. Oh, B just messaged before. She tried to stay awake, but she looked feeling a bit under the weather, so she's gonna go to bed and hopefully she feels better in the morning. Alrighty, so hope everyone's had a very good week. I've got this one finished with Forest Girl Volume 1, so pretty happy with that, how that turned out. So that's all good, and that can go back on the bookshelf till who knows when. So that's done. Oh, okay. Let's rock and roll here. Oops. Send everything flying. There we go. I'll do a little bit of water. Right. I did the bottom, played around a few days ago, a couple of days ago, whenever. Cobalt Turquoise 154, a bit of white 101, all polys too. Sky Blue 146. Oh, gee, that's hard with my writing. Bluish Turquoise 149. Cobalt Blue Greenish 144. And Indanthrene Blue 247. Sorry guys, it's just I took Wes to the vet Friday morning at 9 o'clock for his final checkup. All systems go. He's back to himself. So as soon as I come home, opened the back door and said, come on, let him go out. He actually got used to being inside a bit. He was pretty good. He was a bit better than what I expected. He had his moments, let me tell you, but he didn't drive me nuts. He was pretty good. I just had to block him out and just ignore him, and it's like, well, you can't go out, and that's as simple as that. So he's all good. So I hope everyone else had a good week. Something exciting happened, or some new art supplies, or had some chocolate for me. Because I'm not touching any of it. The light release is doing really good. I'm just eating good food, portion food, healthy food. Would I like some chocolate? Yeah, but I'm not missing it. Or an apple turnover, or a vanilla slice. Well, I've been to my girlfriend's a couple of times to watch maths, and she brought out some fruit cheese, apricot fruit cheese, a few bickies, a couple of olives, which I'm not a fan of olives, but I'll eat them more than what I would have when I was a kid. There's no way I would have eaten them when I was younger. And a couple of wines. And then the other night I went over and watched maths with her, and she put some chips in a bowl of it. She says, oh, have some chips. I said, no thanks. You can eat them. So but I won't be. And she went and put them away. Yeah, it is good to hear. I'm trying to get up to the edge of the paper without going over. Someone else has been happening. I did see on Facebook Sherry with her hand. She's had her hand operated on, but my dinner was ready and I went and got my dinner out of the mic and it was yummy too, actually. Garlic chicken and garlic sauce. Really nice. And then I forgot to post on the Facebook thing. Forgot all about it till now. So I hope she's doing okay, whatever she's done. It just looks a bit blotchy down there. I'm happy with it. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. What other colour will I use? Yeah, sky blue. Yeah, I saw that. I think she had a plan. Yeah, there. I was planned. I know she did have a bit of trouble with her hands, colouring and things. I got an itchy eye. Hang on. Have an itch, not scratch. Yeah, yesterday, hang on, Friday. Took Wednesday. Oh, Thursday night. I don't know. I just haven't had it for a while, but go to bed at night and your brain's just ticking over a million miles an hour about different things. And I wanted to get out the front and clean the veranda, and I wanted to clean out the garage because the bloody dust and everything is incredible with the building next door and everything. And I'm glad I'm on this far side and not the other side, because it'd be a nightmare living with that. They're building up the roads and everything for the next lifestyle, and mate, and you can hear that from the bloody machinery and the noise and I'm glad I live on this side and it's bad enough, but all the dust is incredible. Anyway, so I went to bed Thursday night. I had to have Wes at the vet for his checkup at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think I've probably got about an hour and a half sleep. My mind just ticking over something chronic about just doing stuff. And so 9 o'clock in the morning, took Wes to the vet. Got the all clear, brought him home. Got some cleaning stuff and went and did the front veranda and the front of the house. And then, yeah, like the Friday night I got the itch. It wasn't dark, but it's just like, I'm sick of looking at the lounge room. I used to like changing things around, but it's a bit awkward here. So Mum and Dad would think it was funny, that's for sure, because I used to change my bedroom around that quite a few times, and they'd like, here she goes again. Yeah, and I thought, what am I going to do? I think I was having a smoke in the garage, and I looked at this. I got this big black. When I first moved here, Bimbo 2 across the road gave me this big 5-tier plastic storage shelving, and it's black, so it's all right. But oh god, it was filthy, and I had my plastic tubs and stuff out in the garage in it, so it was filthy. Spider webs and everything. So I thought, geez, I'm thinking about it. Because, I mean, it's a nice house, you know, like ugly things inside or anything, and I thought it'd be good to have all the DVDs on it, or as many as I can. And so I did. I got a hot bucket of soapy water, and I went out there and washed it down, made sure there was no, sprayed the hell out of it with insect crawling spray to make sure there was no, you know, spiders, especially redbacks or any white tails and all that. I absolutely drowned it. Washed it, brought it inside, got the vacuum out, pulled it apart, pulled the legs and the shelving apart, cleaned each one, and underneath there's all what squares and it was just, anyway, it was worth pulling it apart. So I checked every single hollow leg, make sure there was no surprises inside, which there wasn't. I didn't see anything actually. I didn't see any live spiders. One baby outside that was running away, but after I'd sprayed, I suppose, but that's all I saw. I was really surprised. So brought it inside, pulled it all apart, vacuumed, made sure I got all the cobwebs off, give it a light bit of a spray again, put it back together. I thought, right, okay. So then I was playing around how I was going to go about things and electrical cords and speaker wires and all the bloody rest of it. And so I didn't run across any hiccups along the way, and everything was going to reach and do all that sort of stuff. And away I went. So I was up all night. I didn't even go to bed. 20 past 11 this morning I went to bed. I was being hot and sticky, and I honestly, I couldn't even be bothered having breakfast, because I ordered breakfast with Light and Easy this week. I couldn't be bothered doing anything. 20 past 11, yeah, just heated up the hot water bowl and went to bed. Woke up at one stage, thought I'm not getting up yet. Went back to sleep, woke up at 20 past 3. So, what's that, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, yeah, 4 hours. Got up, had a shower, had my breakfast, which was poached egg, feta cheese, smashed avocado on caviar bread. Had that, and a fruit cup. Did a couple of other little things. I hate those nights. My mind seems 100 times more active when crap during night. Yep. Yeah. Must have really needed that sleep. Yeah. So anyway, before I did a couple of other things, and then had my dinner, which was yum. And then I heated up the hot water bottle because I'm stiff and sore, let me tell you. Yeah, from doing the veranda out the front and the front of the house and all the rest of it, I'm quite stiff and sore. And I flaked out on the couch and set the alarm for 10:15 so I could stream. And then in all honesty, I could have kept sleeping. That blue sort of doesn't match up. I try not to let things like a darker colour on one side of a line and then another colour. I like it to carry over so it looks like it continues on. It doesn't just stop dead. So I'll just put a little bit of blue here. Bring it up. Oh, I'm having I don't know, just getting the pencil to go right to the line tonight. Just yep. Doesn't want to do it for me. That's all right. I'll fix it up later. Hang on. Oh. And I think Lisa said she couldn't make it this week because she was working or something. Oh, since her new, that's right, since her new office, since they've moved, she can't sneak at work. Say hello, guys. Anyone who gets to watch this back. I hope that's clear enough. What else? I'll do a little bit over this side. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying me. Anyway, I'll do a bit over this side. I'm going to turn it on its side. Yeah, the office layout is different, so she can't watch. They probably did it on purpose because they knew what she was up to. Now when your hands are real smooth and you've got no grip, that's what mine are like tonight. Even like trying to grip the pencils to sharpen. Just give these a sharp. Couple of turns. So what have you been up to this week, Pat? Oh, you were working. You heard us, didn't you? Speak of the devil. Oh, hilarious. God, you're a funny girl. I love it. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm on the screen. Because I did down here a couple of days ago or whatever, I'm just bringing it up just to, because I had to sleep on the couch, so I'm just waking up properly, and because it was a nice little sleep and I could have kept going. So waking up properly, I actually made myself a coffee. I think I said what I was going to say before. Yeah, because I did, excuse me, because I did the bottom a couple of days ago. I'm just warming up and I won't spend much time on this. I'm just playing around to show you what I was doing with the bottom half. Funny. Yeah, your ears must have been on fire, Lisa. Oh, you got Dad staying for a few days, Pam. Oh, nice. It's like Beetlejuice. Say my name too many times and I appear. Oh, yeah, spoil him. Where's Heather? He's doing good. He's got the all clear on Friday morning for his little checkup, and no stitches to be removed or anything. It was a nice quick visit. Let me tell you, he didn't want to go in the carrier to go. Usually he just goes in there and curls up and he's quite happy and he goes to sleep and, you know, an hour and a half before you even need to go or whatever. But, yeah, no, he went halfway in a few times and then he'd back out and go off, and he might do that a couple of times and checking it out. But he wasn't actually putting his whole body in there, and then it was time to go. I had to put him in. And he was going to start biting and have a real hissy fit. He did not want to go in. I got him in at one stage, and let me tell you, he doubled straight back out. He was bloody quick. I had to grab him again, put him in there, and no, he didn't want to, and make sure his tail followed him and went in and quickly shut the door. And then when we got there, he was sort of a bit hesitant, and I spoke to him. He said, "All right, mate, it's just a quick check-up, and then you can go home and go outside." It's like, come on. Anyway, and it's like, oh, okay. So he did. He responded to my voice, and he came out. Quick little check-up, and then opened the door, and he's like happy to get back in there, and we left, and he's sort of looking at me. I thought, yeah, that's it, mate. It's all done. Nice quick check-up, no pain, no nothing today. And come home and let him out. So he's been to the, a couple of times in his life, a few times now. But after this little episode, he's only got himself to blame. And he wasn't so keen to get in that carrier anymore. What were you saying about me? How great I am? Oh, absolutely. We were praising the hell out of you, girl. We were just, you're our idol. Yeah, he's good. He seems to be turning a corner. Oh, good. Oh, good. No, we were talking about how your officers changed and they knew what you were up to, so that's why they did it. So you can't watch anymore. And then out of the blue, who should appear? Judy. Just blending these blues a little bit. That'll do for this. Right, let's do a flower. I've got a reference for the whale I picked out earlier tonight, and I thought that's a good one. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, I'll do a flower and then I'll do the whale. Yeah, I won't be able to be here next Saturday as working. Oh, I didn't think you were going to be here tonight, girl, but it's good. When you turned up, that was hilarious. But I was so glad you could make it. Well, obviously. I'll try to hide my screen so I can, but I don't think I'd be able to chat. Now, just one word, let us know you're there or whatever. Just a wave, something, and we'll know not to talk about you. I was chatting to my mum. Oh, we all know you are with us, spirit. Yeah. I had my coffee and I'm determined to drink it. Well, I had to get a couple of things on. Oh, geez, I love lighting these. It's so good. I hardly needed anything. Just some paper towel and some butt wiper, some skim milk, bit of cat food, wet cat food. I bought some pears and some grapes, and they're really crunchy and they're nice grapes. They're beautiful, actually. That's right. There's a flare. I need to sharpen these ones too so I can get in really close amongst the petals, not petals, stamens, tentacles. Oh. Oh, I haven't got, hands are really soft and I can't grip. Trying to turn the pencil and my hand's not gripping. Yeah, that I will be, Pam. I'll pass you. I'll have to get a card. Yeah, I love pears too. I like fresh pineapple, but I don't like tin pineapple so much. I mean, I'll eat it, but I don't like fresh pineapple much more than tin. My favourite would be Nashies. Love Nashies. And Clingstone peaches. That's right, I was going to pick out another. Maybe that one. I needed another a pink, just a little bit of a lighter colour. Oh, you prefer tin to fresh? Huh? What's Nashi? Nashies are halfway between a golden delicious apple and a pear. So you probably like them. Yeah, halfway. They look a bit like a golden delicious apple. That yellowy, very pale green colour. Yeah, and a pear. Yeah, yum. Google them and have a look. Yeah, they So I'm not sure if that is actually a petal down here. I think it's an actual gap between the petals. So I've decided to add Dark Flesh 130 into the mix. Yeah, I needed that bit of just fooling around just to wake up. Now I can get into it. Middle purple. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that's a bit better. And here's that transitional colour. As I go into purple, violet, 1. I'm going to write to Faber-Castells. Can you please put it in silver because it's easier to see. Purple, violet, 156. No, it's not. It's 136. Sorry, guys. I've got to get the pencil at that certain angle so I can see the writing. Sounds devious, delicious. I meant, no, you didn't. Alicia, I had a golden apple which was amazing, like cross between apple and peach. Now that sounds good. That's right, yeah, Pam. So that sounds nice, yeah. Yeah. Send some over. Couple for Pam, couple for me. Now I did do that underneath of one, and I don't know that I like it really. Earth green yellowish. 168. And a bit of ivory. 103. Have you coloured anything else this week, Heather, or done any more organising? Yeah, I did. I finished. I'll show you because I love you so much. So yeah, three of us here anyway. I'll zoom out. There we go. So I got volume 1 Forest Girl done. She's done. Got that finished. When did I get that finished? The 18th of the 3rd. Today's the 23rd of the 3rd. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's alright. Yep. Thinking, hang on, that's 10 days. I didn't finish it before last street. Excuse me. So I got that done. Thank you very much, Lisa. So I got that done. I did the down here the other day, the other night. And other than that, Friday morning I took Wes to the vet to get his final thumbs up. And I cleaned all the front of the house and the veranda and everything because it was absolutely disgusting from the building next door. The other lifestyle is just the dust here. It's you wash the car and an hour later you look at it and it's just all this dust all over it. And the garage is just, everything's covered in, like, because it's clay soil here too, so it's, like, everything's not like a red clay, but it's just, everything's just filthy from the dust. So, I cleaned the front of the house and the veranda, and then I didn't go to bed till 20 past 11 this morning because I ended up rearranging the lounge room finally. Thought of a way to get around that. I have to turn it, guys. And then had a sleep, got up, had a shower, had breakfast that I didn't have. I said all that at the start of the stream, so I'm just briefing. Yeah, and slept on the couch, and here we are. So that was my organising and colouring for the week. Thanks, guys. I just realised. It doesn't matter. Because this is the underneath. It's not the top. No, I don't mind that actually for the underneath. Yeah, I don't mind that actually, those three. I might do the others. Just to smooth it out a bit. Bit of ivory. I'll put them down. You got Stargate on the tally at the moment. It's not a bad movie. Alright, so I've got another one underneath. Oh, I hate that. There's a line there. I just couldn't get rid of it. Bit of purple violet first. Just lightly. I'm looking forward to whenever I colour in this next, but I'm looking forward to trying other pencils. The polys are alright on this, but I think there'll be something better. And usually I just don't worry about the pencil or the paper, I just make it happen. Have you done anything, Lisa? I've been slack. Started several cards but finished none. I sketched a baby seal, that's about it. I've not been well again this week. Oh, Lisa, I'm flicking through some books now, thinking maybe to start something now. I really like this colouring page. Really like this colouring page, Heather's colouring. Oh, if you've got it, get it out. I've listened to lots of books though, Pam. Do the books talk to you, Lisa? I'm just getting worried about you, girl. Your books are talking to you. That's a bit of a worry. She starts hearing books. That's. Hang on a minute. I knew what you meant. No, of course. So again this week, bad migraines. So we upstairs, couldn't leave the house, we're upstairs. Oh, Lisa, gastro? Just can't get seen by a doctor. Oh God, girl, they've got to get you in. That's ridiculous. There's another little bit of it underneath up here, but I'll do it a bit more on the green side. So I will use earth green yellowish 168. Not worry. I think that's another underneath down here. Making sure that there's a bit of difference between the petal and the underneath. It's curled up. Oh, there's a good how long does it take to see a GP? Yeah, shouldn't have to wait that long if you know, if you've got something going on. My chair was about to wheel backwards. I'm still trying to fix up a bit of dodginess. There's no more down here. There's only one flower underneath. A bud up the top. A couple more flowers. Oh, there's one. That's right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and a bud up the top. I'll do the bud, but to make it easier for me, so I'm not too far away. No, I'll just bring it down and zoom in. What am I thinking? I don't know. Give me a break. I haven't had much sleep. Well, let's put this example. What? Well, let's put it this. My foot that was run over was never examined by a doctor. It's still waiting to be x-rayed since last July. Still waiting. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, girl, you better come and live in Australia. It's not, I mean, our system, like everywhere worldwide, is up shit creek. But yeah, no, nothing like that. No way. That's crazy. I can't believe your foot hasn't been seen to. Oh, yeah. Come and live in Australia, darling. No dentist. Oh, darling. Come and live in Australia. Oh, darling. Pack up, hubby. Over you come. You have to queue around the block to get registered. That's insane. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Excuse me while I try not to yawn. I feel like I can't get close to it without turning. I'm trying not to turn the book around. Oh, really? He's a New Zealander and wants to go back. But I don't want to leave my family. Oh. And we think it's bad here. Our system is so good when compared. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what I said to her. Pack up, hubby, and come and live in Australia. Oh, yeah, it's hard to leave family. And, you know, when you've got a partner and they've got family elsewhere and, yeah, you're trying to compromise and, yeah, it's hard. We think it's bad. Yeah. When he goes back, he goes straight away to get health check. Oh, that's insane. Far out. All right, for this little bud up here, I'm going to do Earth Green 172. Gee whiz. Now, if I rang up my doctor here, and even in like Ballarat, because my main city is Geelong, but I see my doctor in Drysdale. I ring up, you know, I could get in a couple of days probably. If not, you know, even like the next day, or if they had a cancellation, maybe that day I'd have to wait weeks or anything like that. Oh, when he goes back, he goes straight. You know, I think it's so bad since COVID. Pam just lost his hearing in his ear because couldn't get this treatment. Oh, pink. Oh. Oh my God. Really paid private GP to get him seen, and he sent him straight to emergency hospital. Yeah, absolutely. Blood coming out of ears or eyes or anything like that. Yeah. He was in there a week. Lost hearing in that ear. Oh, jeez. It's shocking. That's so bad. You know, the world population and the systems and that can't keep up. You know, our system is not, it's broken, but compared to a lot of other places like what you're going through, Lisa, and other places around the world, it's not that broken. It's broken, but it's not that broken. And yet our stupid government keeps, you know, oh, we'll bring another 40,000 in, bring another 50 in, bring another you know, it's like it won't be long and it will be broken. Just couldn't get seen by anyone. They will only see baby toddlers with sniffles or elderly. Oh no, ears and eyes and that are just absolutely priority. And I mean, it'd be nice to sue the bloody idiots because he's lost his damn hearing forever because of that. Burst eardrums, you know, things like that. Blood coming out of your ear. Oh no. See, that's got to be seen to straight away. Terrible. Alright, I'm just going to grab Dark Flesh 130 for a minute. Yeah, that's shocking. I'm still shaking my head. It's shocking. Yeah, I went and picked up my scripts the other day and she said 23.70. I said, what? Oh yeah, they've taken a Femiston off the PBS. And I said, oh, that's bullshit. Anyway, and I said, yeah, no, that's ridiculous. And then another lady came over. No, she was the chemist or just whoever, and she started to give me this spiel, and she was lucky to get 3 words out. And I said, yeah, no excuses. I said, that's ridiculous. You're on disability pension. Because it was like $7. $7.80 or something. Something $7.40, $7.80, something like that. And all of a sudden, just like that, $16. And we get, like, pensioners, whatever, get a raise in March and a raise in September. So we just get our raise. I don't get my first raise until the 4th of April. And with that raise, they've already taken it off the PBS, so I'm already giving some of that raise back. Like, you know, oh, here's a raise for your pension, but, you know, we're going to make your meds more expensive. It's like, what the hell? And I haven't even got my first raise yet. So it's like, no, thanks for spending it for me, and I haven't even got it yet. You know, like, oh, I was paid off. She said, I'll speak to your doctor. And I said, oh, I will, but don't worry about that. Now I was not happy at all. That's just not. What dickhead male decided to do that when he has no idea what it is like to cook from the inside like a bloody microwave? Yeah, I'd love to know who did that. I'd love to meet them. And it's like, do you know what it's like to come across a woman that's got menopause? I'll show you. Oh. Tell a girlfriend up the road, and I said, well, stuff them. I've got a couple of repeats left and I won't get any more. She goes, you can't. You've got to have your meds if you really need them. And I said, yeah, I know, but it's ridiculous. So this is what they do to people. It's just crazy. And I said to her, I tried it for a month in December. It didn't go so well. I was cooking and getting a bit hot. And it's like, yeah, no, this is not really working. So I started taking them again. Because it's like, well, maybe I'm through it and don't have to worry about it anymore. And I can go off it. But that wasn't the case. The doctor that I saw when I first came here at Bolt Bills, she said, you've been on them for quite a while, you know, like, sort of get off them sort of thing. And it's like, yeah, right. And the doctor I see now, he's really good. And he's an Aussie. Hip, hip, hooray. He hasn't said anything apart from, like, you're going to give up smoking because you're at a higher risk. It's like, no. Not unless you want me to go to jail for committing murder. It's bad to get teeth filled privately. It's $400 where I am. You just can't get appointments that are government subsidised. If dentists advertise they have any slots available, which will queue out the door trying to register before they are fine. Yeah. Yeah, our public dental system is a long waiting list. And when my tooth chipped off last year, whenever it was, I rang them up, the community health, and I went there and they can't get you in here, but here's a voucher. Pacific Dental cover it. So $30 or something, and you know, they can do whatever. It's like, yeah, all right. So I went to Pacific Dental and they fixed it up. So it only cost me $30, whereas it probably would have cost a few hundred. So I was happy about that, got that done. And then, I don't know, about a month or so ago, I got dental community health get in contact with me and say, you know, like, you've come to the top of the list. Do you still want to, you know, go ahead? And it's like, no, you sent me to bloody Pacific Smiles. And I know they are, because some of our public dental in hospitals that you don't want to have a dental in the hospital are butchers. And it's like, no, I'll just go, you sent me to Pacific Smiles, I'll keep going there. I've got a dentist there now, although, you know, it's a proper dentist, so it costs. But it's like, no, I'll go to them. And the other thing they wanted you to do before you actually have an appointment is go to this thing about how to care for your teeth and all this sort of stuff. Because I brush too hard and I smoke, so my gums have receded. Unfortunately. Yeah, so I've done a little bit of damage there. But yeah, dentists are bloody expensive. I gave smoking nearly 20 years ago. Now still can't believe me and my mum did it. Well done, Lisa. You should really try. Mum died of lung cancer. Not most unpleasant. I know. My green plant just watched the lady die from throat cancer through smoking. It's very painful. I know. I know I shouldn't. I'd like to have my teeth done and whitened and done. Lovely people in the UK go to Turkey to get it done and it's cheaper. We call it turkey teeth. turkey teeth. Same with hair transplants, it's called turkey hair. Yeah, I like turkey teeth. Yeah, but I'd love to have, you know, like if you could go back, you know, years before I actually, you know, did any damage to my gums, and, you know, if you had your time again, yeah, I would have been more careful. And yeah, if I go back to when I was 15, or, yeah, 15, not smoke either. But then, you know, I go to bed some nights and I lie there and think about all the things, you know, that if you could go back, and all the regrets, basically. I have a lot. Studied harder at school. Not worried about so much about social life. Treated my parents better. Just lots of stuff. Because Mum and I used to argue a fair, you know. You'd argue a fair bit. Now, see, this is the thing with this book, right? When you colour some colouring books, some things just don't make... I mean, there's AI, which is just total crap, want nothing to do with it, because there's 6 fingers and 4 toes and half a fish flying through the air and all sorts of stuff. I want nothing to do with it. But when you're drawing stuff and doing stuff, and whenever I've drawn, which is, you know, since I could hold a pencil, you've always got to make sure that your lines line up and all this sort of stuff. Now, I've come across a couple of lines that just don't make sense down the bottom. But where the hell does this go? I mean, does it make a sharp right turn or like... It's growing out of him. That's what you're going to say, isn't it? Which is fantasy, so that's fair enough. It can do that, but it just makes no bloody sense. So it has to be growing out of him. But in saying that, if it was growing out of him, you can see this one there, like there's a tuft of grass and it sort of looks, you know, real. But this one just grows out of him, but it's just like, just sitting there, you know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't look like it's actually growing out of him. It looks like it's just sitting there on top of his nose. And either that or just forgot the rest of the stem. Turkey tits. Everything's turkey. There's the flower head next to it growing out of him. Well, that's another point. We've got a stem, we've got a flower here, but we've got a stem going up behind the leaf and here. So it either makes a sharp right turn as well, which is not really realistic, or it's growing out of the leaf and you can see just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of a stem that would be growing of the leaf. if that's the case, which it looks like it is, it goes up and around, you can see it go onto the leaf or under the leaf. Where the hell's the stem for the flower? Sorry, it's 12:05 in the morning, what can I say? It does look, but it does look, it's not really, if you draw stuff, make sure that it, even if it's fantasy or whatever the hell it is, make sure your lines, not, you know, to people that draw or whatever, make sure your lines line up, you know, like, or follow through. Because when you get into detail and you're drawing like this, you might, you know, you'd be drawing down here and then you do a bit here. And then you got to make sure if you go from here back to here that you finish it off. Make sure your lines are all right. I mean, there's a line going straight. There is a dead straight line going there. You've got lines on your crystals which are dead straight. Fair enough. And you've got lines going down that way. And you've got a square cube sort of crystal here. But you've just got this one line going. Yeah, it just doesn't, it's there, but it just doesn't look. You got, like over here, you got two dead straight lines going here. But there's two of them, so you know it's a crystal with another, like a cut off crystal here. Same with this one here. But this particular line here is just there, just a line. Well, it does drive me nuts. When it's not to your colour stuff and you get into the detail and you go, hang on, what's going on here? And yeah, like I said, you know, you can be drawing here and you end up over here and then you end up over here and you forget to go back and, you know, like draw half a stem and then you end up down here somewhere and you forget to go back and do the, you know, do the rest of it. It's just, yeah, I pick up on that. I mean, a lot of people would, I suppose. You're doing the finer details. Yeah, I was just thinking where I was colouring. Oops. Wrong one. Okay. I just got to bring it down so I can get the book closer to me. I reckon that was meant to be 2 lines. See, that's what I mean. You draw it here and then you go over here and then you go over here and over here and then you forget to go back and finish it. Yeah. And then, you know, you always widen it out or whatever. Camouflage it when you colour your camouflage. If you don't tell anyone, no one would notice. that one's annoying me, but I know it does go up to the leaf. If that little tiny bit wasn't in there, I would have added it in. Because it definitely doesn't go to the flower. No way. So, Lisa, did you get your mythographic book out this page? I reckon that was meant to be 2 lines. Yeah, turkey teeth. That's a classic. Mm. She's a quiet night tonight. Just the three of us. I don't own this book. Oh, the way you were talking earlier, I thought you did. Refusing urge to go on Amazon. Oh, come on, Lisa. Please, please, come on, Lisa. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. I live my colouring dreams through you. I know you got some. Anyway, I've got the sky happening there. I love these little containers. So I've got sky pencil. Oops, that wasn't very smart. Sky pencils, lily pencils. This is going to be whale pencils. Excuse me. Yes, talking about smoking. Touch wood. Touch wood. Alright, let's get our reference picture. And let's see what colours. And the funny thing, when I picked it tonight, I thought, yeah, I love him. He looks good. And then I brought it out here and I was having a bit of a look at it. When I did last week, I did a light coat of earth green. And then when I look at him, the likes of just here, it's a bit of an earth green colour in a couple of spots. So I laughed. That was meant to be. But yeah, bit of an earth green happening there. I'll put in. Hope that doesn't reflect. It's doing all right. So I've got earth green. It doesn't reflect for you guys, but it's reflecting for me. And it's on what's the name calendar paper too, so it's probably going to be glossy anyway. No, you can't see it. Can't bloody win tonight. Oh, I reckon you like one. Here we go. Well, that's what I do actually. Don't really need any browns. But sepia. It's a really, really dark brown, depending on the brand. Don't want a silver. Yeah, silver would be good though. I'll try, but I don't really use it much. Payne's grey. I could put it maybe a tinge. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon I could put a tinge of that in there. Yeah, some black. Oops, I dropped it. That's all the greys. Wicked woman. You better believe it, sister. Where's Pam? She going to sleep. She's dozed off as possibly. There was 3 of us, now it's just the 2 of us. What an exciting show we had tonight. It's a different type of whale, really, though. She's got, right. But then again, who knows? Only because he's got the high mouth just up under his eye. He's got baleen. It's a right whale, I think. Southern right whale. I think. He got baleen, if I remember rightly. It looks like, I think so. I think it's a southern right whale. But he hasn't got high up around his eye. Maybe Sherry will wake up soon. Yeah, it's a bit early for her. She doesn't come in much anymore. Said I've changed my time once, I think. Got breakfast and went back to bed. And she's had her hand done too. I actually drank it all. I've got to remember to put the white and the earthy green back. Where's that brown? There it is. Start off with that first. I won't need all those greys, but I just got all the greys out. So it's a different whale. I'm instantly starting to look at it and go, yeah, hang on. Alright, we'll just start somewhere. So a bit of earthy green. And we'll just do my own thing. Earthy green and a bit of nougat. Oh, yum. 178. Oh, Christine. Hello, hello. I reckon she does, or maybe Cheryl will so I don't have these either. They are just a tad too much for me. Well, I can't sleep, so here I am back again. Oh, I've got to love it. Thank you for coming in and saying hello at the start, girl, before I started. Appreciate that, even if you can't be here, just to come in and say hello. That going, you know, that says a lot. That's awesome. We thought you'd nodded off as like here in Aussie land. So glad you guys are back. Heather was picking on me, trying to make me buy things. Bit of nougat. Now, yum, I could eat a bit of nougat. Yum, yum, yum. Love the stuff. Love caramel, love nougat. Just wondering. Or a pretty sharp. I could go another coffee. Oh, can I grip that pencil to turn it? You haven't missed much anyway, Christina. It's just Lisa giving me a hard time. Pam's been telling me to stop it. No, not true. Not true. But it is true about the colouring, you haven't missed much. And this one is Cold Grey 6235. I've always said hold your pencil back, don't have as much control. That is the case. I'm just going over these black printed lines with the grey. It's getting rid of the print line, but also defining it finally. Go back over and do the main colours. Yeah, see, this is another bit here that's a bit dodgy. So I was going to add one of these in. I don't know, they've put like a bit of a water thing in there and not finished it. I don't know what they've done. Fabiana and Atanasio, get your act together, girl. Or boy, mate. Whichever the case. So what is to keep her in line? So it's, yeah, like it then. Not good about cake. She can make from cake. Yeah. Also leave it the hell. I like cake. Also leave it the hell alone. Where's Kate? Where's Kate? We haven't seen her. She hasn't been in public. She's getting recovery surgery. Oh, she's photoing up photos. Blah, blah, blah. Leave her the hell alone. Not looking. What are you not looking at, Lisa? Oh, you're going to Amazon to buy this deep blue, Mythographic Deep Blue. Not looking, not looking. She's trying to convince herself. That means she's going to because she's seriously thinking about it. Yeah, after Wesley, I won't be doing anything for a while, I'm going to tell you. I know Clara was supposed to bring a new book out in autumn. Kirby was going to do a new book Well, actually, is it now? 23rd of March or something, that was yesterday. I'd have to look that up. Hang on, let me look. Yes. Let me get out my right notebook that I need. Reflections, new 2024. 26th of the 3rd, 24. In 2 days. There you go. There's all Kirby's books. I've written the dates down and what's in them. And if they're too repetitive, I don't want them. It's bad enough colouring one. But I did, when I went and got Christine's book, Folklore, from Target, I did get 2 of his books, which have some repeats in it. But, you know, enough is enough. I don't know what Reflections is going to be like. 26th of the 3rd, 24. That's in a couple of days. Yes, when I started speaking about it, it's like, hang on a minute, that's now or very, very close. I knew it was March. There you go. Kirby's new book. And I don't know what's going on with Clara's book. It's autumn here, Australia, but I don't know. She usually brings one out not long before Christmas, so I don't know what's happening there. Some white. So I picked out all the greys, and now I'll pick out sepia. I did end up grabbing a notepad out because I always do it on a scrap piece of paper and throw it out. But I'm going to use this one and then not try, because I got a habit of, you know, when you got stuff in a notebook or whatever, eventually rip it out and so it's all fresh. But I'm going to try and do it in here when I'm testing colours. Write out what they are, write the number, but don't throw it out. And write down what it is. So eventually it'll just be a whole book full of scribbles in colour. But I bet you eventually it'll get the better of me and I'll rip them out. I've always been like that at 57 years old. It's going to be a hard habit to break, but I'll try. Alright, picking out my main colours now. I've got on my greys. So I want that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And sepias are brown. I have got black. Some of that one. Here we go. I don't think I'll use them. I've got dark there. I was going to try a bit of silver, but I bet you any money. Oh no, that's not too bad. Use a bit around his eye. The silver's not too bad actually. Did you get any new stuff yet from last stream? If you're talking to me, Pam, I don't have any stuff coming from last stream, and I haven't ordered anything. I don't know. I have the pencils, Pam. Such organisation, Heather. Yes, that's me, Christina. Absolutely. Can't function without it. I'll have to get that one for sure. Reflections. Heather strikes again, Lisa. I knew I'd get her in the end. That wasn't that hard, was it? Yes, I got that, and they are lovely. I spent, and the next day they went back to over 100. Oh, there's only 72 colours, but very bright, vibrant, and nice to use. I'm really pleased I got them as they match the Inktense colours quite well too. Hoping they bring more colours out to make the set 100 same as Inktense. I'm trying to think, what did you get? I'm trying to think back to last stream. Oh, I don't want... See, this is why I pick out the colours that I really want, and I might add something in later, but if I pick all these up and just put them all together, and then I, you know, I go off, have a smoke, make a coffee, stop, you know, till tomorrow or whatever, I pick it up and you go to continue, you pick up the wrong colour. So that's why I do this. Apart from being distracted by these buggers in chat trying to enable each other. The Chromaflow Derwent pencils went, the Chromaflows. I got a case for them too, which I really like. She got a case too. Did you just? Oh, I've got that one and that one. I think I'll go that side. Looking at his skin up here, I think I will go with that one. Yep, I reckon that one. I'm only using him as a guide. They're two different types of whales. Well, that's just not... Yeah, it's a southern right whale. I think this is a humpback. I wonder why they call them humpbacks. Is that because they hump a lot? I'm taste it. Like it. I couldn't help myself. They're not supposed to be in there. That's confusing me. Put the other greys in there so that if I change my mind, I've got them out already. Christina, stop laughing. There you go. Oh, it was 12:34. Imagine if I had a few minds. Just the way I said it too. You know when someone says something and you laugh at it, and then you go over in your head the way they said it, how they said it, and the tone of voice and all that, and then it just sets you off again. Heather is off giggling at her puppy jokes. But I just come out so innocently. Oh dear. Can't even be blamed for that one, Christina. I'll drag him into it somehow. Oh my God, too busy stuffing around. Shut up and colour. Oh, I keep going for my coffee and there's no one there. Now my eyes are watering and I can't see. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Earth Green 172. Oh, see, here's another stream where I've done stuff all. just leaving under his lip. There's just a bit of a void there at the moment. There's a bit of shadow. There's got a fair bit of white there too. I'm having a hurry. No, I think I'll use this one. Boil grade 2, 271. Sorry, still a bit. I was just going back to what I call the humpbacks. I hate when the coffee cup is empty, yeah. Yeah, I'm cracking myself up, yeah, I know. Oh, a little bit years ago, I don't know how old I was. But Dad and I was sitting there watching the tally. And this ad come on for Harpic Flush. And she presses the button on the toilet next to me. You see all these waves at the beach and that. And I said, I didn't know your toilet was so rough. Must be a windy day. And the way I come out with it was like how I said about the humpback. It just flowed naturally, you know. And my dad, actually cracking up. He was pissing himself laughing. Because he had this type of sense of humour as well. He had a good sense of humour. And the way I said it, didn't know your toilet was so rough. Must be a windy day. And we lost it. I don't think I'll use that much more silver. Maybe later. A bit, just for a bit of highlight on his flipper. Oh my God, my cheeks were laughing. I'll get that to do gummies for me before watching it. Oh my God, my cheeks. I guess no TCG gummies for me before watching it by my urgent pony's bad needing the laughs. Oh, I've got to love you, sweetheart. Oh yeah, I get you now. Yep. Yeah, I get you. Yep. Their eyes are so beautiful. Not long ago, I think it was on the news or something I was watching. And this young whale, I was a humpback, might have been, or a blue whale, I don't know. No, it wasn't a blue whale. I don't know. It could have been a humpback. Anyway, it went up to this boat and got their attention. And somehow or another, they followed it. And he took the humans back to his mum. And she was in a bit of trouble. And they helped her out. And oh God, it was, yeah. Animals are so underestimated. Just beautiful. But yeah, his mum was in trouble and got the humans to come and help. But I think what was wrong now. Probably something tied around her, bloody netting or something, I can't remember. But unbelievable how we went and got help like that. Animals are so underestimated. Oh, I saw that clip, Save the Mum. Yep. That was amazing. So underestimated. Cannot emphasise it enough. And the orchids too. I did see that, Pam, on Facebook. You said I thought they were always mean towards humans. No, not always. No. But it's saying that it's just like a dog, or, you know, like they can be friendly and wag their tail at everybody, or they can take your bloody hand off, you know, like, or like some people more than others, or get a bad vibe off someone and just don't like certain people. And animals, as they say, are a good judge of character. I wonder sometimes. I had a German Shepherd, and I walked her up to the milk bar. And this old lady was walking up the street, and yeah, I don't know, she's just protecting me, whatever, but she growled and carried on a little bit or something. And then another time, at night time, I went up to the milk bar, so it wasn't that late, it was, you know, it was night time, but it wasn't late. And these two guys are walking up the street, and it's like, well, I feel safe because I've got her with me. She was friendly, you know. It's like you growl this old lady, and yet with them, you're sort of wagging your tail. I mean, if they'd done anything, she would have, you know, protected me, but it's just like, it's a dog. You growl at an old lady, and then you're bloody friendly, you know, towards, like, sort of wag your tail at them. Like, I think she wagged her tail or something, but, you know, she didn't react what she did with the old lady. Is go figure. Go figure. Cold grey 4253. I'm really conscious that, you know, you're in Australia, Pam, and it's late for you. I know you're a big girl and you can make up your own mind and you've had enough and go to sleep and all that sort of stuff, but I just know that it's late for you. So I'm doing all these base colours. And I'll put some white in possible or something. I could not bloody ink then last me a damn lifetime. I could use that too. I feel like, it's just been, I don't know. I feel like it was since I started that Layla Julie, actually. All those art supplies I got, you know, like the embossing powders, the pearlescent, the perfect pearls, and whatever else, stamping and whatever else. I haven't touched them. And I've thought about them a fair few times. It's like, I need to get them out and play. And it's like, yeah, I've got other things to do and need to finish, you know, like Forest Girl first and, you know, and then other things. It's like, need to do, you know, get the housework done. And I think it put me out of sorts a bit when Paul Wes wasn't well. I did not feel like colouring too much when he wasn't well. I just didn't, just didn't feel like it. But it's like, oh, I need to get them out. And which one's the sepia? That was dark sepia. Yeah, I need to get those pearlescents out and have a play and swatch them and I just like, what's going on? I haven't touched them. I just feel like I haven't been hooking into my art supplies like that. And looking at them, it's like, what's going on? It'll come back. That's for sure. But I still have to do the laminating, the swatches, the laminating, the front cover, which I was just going to be arty-farty about that one. And then laminate it. And I've got a couple of others there to do. Just to be arty-farty with them, the backs of them, so I can laminate them and seal them up. I'll get there. Well, I finished volume 2, volume 1, Forest Girl. That picture's done. That goes away. I've got Christine's book. I don't know when. I don't think. This book's been out since I got it. I don't think I've... Oh, maybe I did put it away for a little bit, not long. I just love this book. When did I get it? I got it on the 6th of November last year. I started this one. I think I used Polly's. I think. And I just haven't got back to it. Because I stuck Layla Julie doing those flowers, the research, looking up the flowers, and the detail in it took up a lot of time. But anyway, yeah, so I've got that one, that front page to do. So that has not gone away. So I think that's mainly because, yeah, it took ages. Once I start, I feel it and start laughing. I can't stop. They reckon laughter is the best medicine, girl, so go for it. Heather, I'm usually wide awake till 2, 3 or even 4 most nights. Early morning is harder for me. Yeah, 2 peas in a pod, we are there, Pam. Yeah, I don't know. I do the same actually. Quite often I'm up till, God knows what time. Mate, that next stream. Yes, I was waiting for that. Yes, make that next stream, play and swatch your new stuff. Oh, I love this book. That's potion bottle on the front page will look amazing when done. Yeah, I love that book too. Yes, play. So we won't colour this one next week. That'd just be another picture, if I go ahead and do it off stream. Because most of the time they bug me and I just want to get them done. Like, I just want to keep playing. But if I start them on stream, that's why I don't see them. It's like it gets better of me and I just go ahead and do it anyway. You don't see it. Don't see it again. It's like, what happened to that picture you were colouring? I finished it. I didn't see it on stream. No, because I didn't. I just finished it. Part 1, part 2, and then you don't see anything else. This is part 2. Yeah, I do. I want to play. But I like to test things before I actually stream, most of the time. So I don't make a dick out of myself. But sometimes I do that anyway, as you know. It's like, oops, that didn't work. Fail. Just on this picture for a sec. That's why I went over and did those black lines first, so I can go ahead and do this. I think several streamers finish pages off stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting for you, Heather. We'll watch whatever you do. Get on now. I had 33 watch laters there, and I went through them, and now I've got none. There was a couple that watched a bit of it and was like, yeah, pass, thank you, see ya. Because if they're good and they've got good hints for people, and me, but you guys or whoever, I'll save them to hints, tips, and tricks for colouring. I've got one is hints, tips, and tricks for colouring, and the other one is like odd bod artists. It's various artists art and crafts. So one's strictly for colouring, hints and tips and tricks and stuff, and the other one is all art. And that, I can't think of her name, but the chick that does the I don't say that very much, chick. The girl that does the fake books out of the cardboard. Oh man, they look awesome. They're so medieval, like wizard's book sort of look about them when they're finished. They just look amazing. I'd love to know, like, the art supplies that she gets. It's like this plaster. Set's hard, obviously, but this soft plasticine stuff that she gets. I don't know what it actually is offhand. I can't remember. She does tell you the art supplies sizes most of the time. Oh my god, they look good. That looks so good. Yeah, so I went through them and watched them, cleared them out. That was something else I had to do, and it was nice just to chill and watch. But I watch YouTube for a while. Next week, I'm yawning. I can't keep my eyes open. It's like reading a book in bed. I'm doomed to. I keep going for my coffee. It's 12:52. I want another coffee. I'm gonna be interested. See, I've slept for a couple of hours on the couch or whatever, an hour and a half, and I've woken up and now I'm ready for another day. I'll be breakfast soon. Trying to be do. Okay, I'm going to go sleep, work tonight, have fun, bye. Thank you very much, Christina. I'm glad you had a good laugh, sweetheart. Have a good day at work. I'll talk to you soon. I'm just scanning the head. Not you're paying better tomorrow. I understand paying well, but not from 5 time. Who is that, Heather? All right, hang on a minute, and I'll tell you. Now, before I put the thing up. Oops. Bring up chat. Thought I lost you for a minute there. Do you mean with the books, Pam? Yeah, who are you watching? All right, hang on. I don't know if this will work because without going in there, I hope so. Yeah, that's a single book. Oh, God. Work brain. SARTS. See, now I'm going to bring chat up again. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Let me know if that works. Can you let me know if that works, please? YouTube, what? It looks like it. Her name is Sartez. Yeah, I was watching videos on different things. Yeah, I was recapping like gel sticks. I have to recap on that I know, like you put it down. It's a bit like embossing powder, but you can spritz it with water, and that sets it. You don't have to use a heat gun. See, I've got my heat gun to play with. I know it works. I switched it on, but that's about it. Yep, it's a link. I'll check her out after your stream. After my stream. So you do stay up a long time. I'm going to go and make another coffee and keep going though. I'm looking at the whale and that and the lily down there. Oh, I think it's tying in together. Oh, I need a heat gun. I got mine from a shop in Queensland. I'll stay on, all good. Should I put you to the test? I feel funny not having the pencils in my hand. Sometimes I put them down and then I pick them all up, and it's nice to have them in the your head. It's not going to be sharp enough. Yeah, I'm just looking at his mouth for a minute, just for a reference. And now I'm really seriously thinking about making another copy. And keep going. Just for a bit. I'm wide awake. Must have been the first coffee kicked in. I've been really good. I've been having tea with no sugar, no milk. Just maybe one or two coffees in a couple of coffees. I had a cappuccino with my girlfriend one day. And then I picked up my glasses with one sugar. And last night, changing my lounge room around. I'm on a mission. So, I don't smoke inside, but several cigarettes, and a few cups of coffee. So I was always a tea drinker growing up, always. Went on to coffee for a few years there and then went back on to tea. For some reason I got onto coffee. And my girlfriend in Painesville, before I moved to Scarsdale, introduced me to those damn bloody satchels from the cappuccino satchels. I reckon they taste the same. For some reason, they just go, yuck, they don't stay fluffy, they just don't taste the same, and I don't even like them now. Don't even like them anymore. But yeah, I was hooked on them. It took me a long time. It's like not buying anymore, and then I check to see if they're on special. Stuff it and buy another one. I drank them for years actually, from Painesville to 11 years in Scarsdale. Yeah, so I drank them for a long time. That's all I drank. If I was going to drink coffee, it was usually one of them. And now, well, I did drink them when I first moved here, but yeah, I got myself, just no more. I bought jars of coffee. I might be colouring and have several cups a day. Because I don't drink half of them. You might as well halve all the coffees I've had because I drink half of them. I forget about them and they go cold and I don't drink them. I can sip coffee cold, but I can't drink tea cold. Pam's hardcore. All the way. See, because I stream at night time, this is another reason too. Well, I stream at night time on a Saturday night. I can have a drink or, I don't drink, but every now and again we can just let our hair down and have a bit of a fun time and have a drink or something. But when I stream on mornings, yeah, there's no way I'm going to drink. Obviously not. To those who do, well, I think you need to not drink in the morning. Not politely. That's not good, obviously. But yeah, I can have a couple of drinks, and when Lisa and all you guys get in here, we can have some fun. Yeah, that's what I was, but anyway, yeah, I was watching the videos on YouTube, I cleaned them out, got them all watched. Then it was like, oh god, how long does it go for? It's like, oh yeah, I watch it, and it's like, yeah, no, I think I'll pass, thank you very much, see you later, next. Starting the cold grey, I was just checking, it's not silver. It's acting a bit like, just a little bit, it's acting like silver though. That's why I had to check. It's got silver down on the base of his belly there. I don't know, it's not too much. There's the silver there. It's kind of adding glitter without adding glitter. Yeah. It is. It's like a tiny bit of glitter without adding glitter. What's the hardcore all the way? People? We will catch that mystery, people, with the attitude, Pam, only a matter of time. A drink or three, something like that. I'm having a glass of wine tonight. Oh, I'm having a glass of wine tonight as taking my out for his birthday meal, which I'm currently starving for myself for. That's starving yourself for it. Yeah, it's not going to happen. And then you get full really quick and it's like, oh, now I feel so bloated and sick. Yeah, I don't drink much, 1 to 2, and I'm giggling and everything. I will have to arrange that. I'll only have 2 large glasses. That will see me through. Yeah, I don't need that much. If I go to my girlfriend, well, tomorrow night I actually bought I'm not a red wine drinker, but I don't mind a red these days so much. I bought a bottle. She said she had some wine about $7.99 at Aldi or something. So I couldn't remember what the bottle looked like. She said she liked it, and because she's got like she could buy a bottle of wine, you know, $20. So $7.99 was a bargain. And she said she liked it, and I thought, well, I can do that because I'm not paying $20, $30 for a freaking bottle of wine. That's just no. Just so you can, you know, get rid of it at the other end. But I looked for prices and found one for $7.99. I thought, well, I don't know if that's it or not, because there was actually 2 there. And I said to her, I bought a bottle of red, which is not like me at all. But like I said, I don't mind a red so much now. It's all right, and it goes to your head quicker too. Yeah, so I bought a bottle, so I'll go up and watch maths with it tomorrow night, and I'll take it up there and we'll have a red with her. Because my friend up the road and my girlfriend, my friend's husband up the road, and her as well, but they like a red, and then my girlfriend up the road, who's actually a neighbour of theirs, likes a red, or a white. Yeah, so I bought a bottle of red. The wine will help ease the grub down. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, red gives you headaches. I like a cheap old bottle of rose wine. Now, Jack Daniels. Can't beat a good old Jack. Oh, white Jack. What I am going to do, if you weren't aware, Poscas, there's water-based and there's oil-based. Now this little bugger here is actually oil-based. And when you put pencil over the top, it doesn't play that nice. I have got others here, but I'll give you the shits when they don't work. thicker than what I want, but no, it's a bit thicker than what I want. But I do like the fact you can wipe it off quick. It doesn't want. I can even feel the difference between this one and the other one. No, this one's too thick. I don't want to cover up those lines. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is just put some white through it. Yeah, the oil-based one, when you put a pencil over the top, it doesn't play really nice. Whereas the water-based, as you know, the pencils go over pretty good. They pale the pencil out, but they go over a lot better. Now, because that was thick, I noticed some of the lines. Not that it matters, because I want it to be like that anyway, but so you can see he's got a bit of white on him. I enjoy Southern Comfort. I used to call that lolly water. Whoa, Lisa! You followed me, girl. I didn't know there's two types. No, I didn't till I saw it one day, and it's like, oh, okay. As in, you get yourself into. I've only done it once, never drink again. Lisa! I've never been like that before or since. Well, interesting how different things affect us. Yeah, Pam, some people are. That seems to affect a lot of blokes too on whiskey. They tend to get a bit savage when they drink whiskey, so they don't drink it. Seems to have that effect on us, whether male or female. I've been snorting a bit tonight. Never been like that before or since. Wow, interesting how different things affect it. Yeah, Pam, some people. I like I love Jack Daniels, and the other one is port. Give me some port and I'll go abseiling, bungee jumping, you name it. Just yeah, I turn into a daredevil. I love port. Makes me wild, as in not wild, angry. Wild as in, you know, like courageous kind of. Yeah, just like fires me up. Any other spirits, cocktails, and even real strong spirits. I'll live on. I'll live on it, but I'd drink cocktails, no worries at all. Someone else is paying. $22 for a damn cocktail. Or more. Ridiculous. Love a little port too on a winter's night. Wild woman. Yeah. Had port one day and friends were going to hire out some couple of jet skis down at Eagle Point from anyway, when I was in Gippsland. And anyway, hell yeah. Can't put on the no, what's her name? Water suit and everything. No, then one of the bloody jet skis wouldn't work, and I didn't end up going. Didn't go for a burl. Shouldn't drink and be in the water anyway, but someone feed her pork right now. That would be so fun. Yeah, I haven't had pork for ages, for a long time. I don't even think about it anymore. I'm just looking at this whale and the time. It's 1:15. I'll finish the flipper off, and then I'll go. And I suppose I'll blow everyone's gasket and not do the rest. I'll do the rest off stream. So I was going to do the crystals, or if I can hold off, I'll do next week. We'll play. I have to remember that. Next week we play, and the week after that, I'll get a bit more done. I'll finish the whale and the flowers. There's only the crystals and the leaves, really. It's not, it's no big deal. I'll try and I'll either finish it off stream or I won't. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, so the girls have requested that we play next week. So like I said, along the finish, I'm just recapping, thinking to myself out there. Play next week, either finish this on or off stream. It might get the better of me. It's just open on full screen. Then as I shove the book up. I reckon have a port next week while playing. Be brave. I'm going shopping. I don't need anything. Light and easy is wonderful, I've got to tell you. You go out, do work and you can't, oh God, feet are killing me. I've got to have a shower, then I'll cook something to eat. No, go out, feet are killing me, come in, have a shower, and it's like, oh, dinner will be ready in 8 minutes. I'm loving it. Hell, I love it. I was like, what's for dinner tonight? Oh, yum. Chicken and garlic sauce. And it was nice. Only one little piece of head of broccolini cut in half. Like one little stalk, and I thought you could have put a couple more of them in, at least. Yeah, but like I said earlier, it was good just going and getting paper towel and butt wiper and cat food, some skim milk. Pretty much it, and come home. And it was like, oh, you don't have to buy anything. Great. Absolutely awesome. Didn't have to go to Coles, didn't bypass the bakery. No temptations. Walked past Easter chocolate stuff. Looked at it for a second, didn't think anything of it, kept walking. No. Thought, no. So proud of myself. Good idea, Pam. Yeah, one day. Don't drink too much at the moment. I don't drink much anyway, but like I'm on like Neezy because I want to lose weight, but health, get my cholesterol down, and eat healthy and portioned. See, if I do that, cooking for one's hopeless, and I hadn't been cooking much. I've been eating crap. Like I don't know, not frozen dinners, but I might chuck some. I haven't had them for a while either, but I was on a bit of a fad with them for a while, just like half a dozen dim sims in the microwave and just steam them. So easy and convenient. Chuck some calamari rings and a bit of crumb fish and a few potato gems or whatever in the oven. Food like that, and it's just like, nah. No, gotta stop. I said I was going to do the flipper and go, but anyway. Sometimes it's nice just to plod along and chit chat and just colour, but not just go with the flow, not thinking about it. Just let your automatic kick in, and I love it when it's like that. It's just automatically colouring, not thinking about it, just chit chatting. And I quite often find when we do that, when I'm in that mode, things just happen. Just the colouring and that just happens. I don't. It's like driving a car, it's just automatic. Yeah, I'm not in manual mode, I'm in automatic mode, that's it. That's good how life's good on light and easy. Yep. 3 kilos lighter. I started my 3rd week. Making me hungry now. Started my 3rd week yesterday. Got my 3rd delivery. And yeah, like they said, a kilo a week. Well, I've lost. Admittedly, I had some apricot cheese, some, what is it, capsicum dip? Not capsicum, oh goodness me, I can't think. Some dip, anyway. And, a few wines. We did have a few. On weekend last Thursday night, last Thursday night, and I had 3 bits of toast with a little bit with some peanut butter. And it was multi-grain toast. But yeah, I weakened and had 3 bits of toast late at night. So I'm doing alright. Oh, and coffee's 1 sugar. Can't drink coffee without sugar. Drink tea without sugar. Green tea, normal tea, whatever. But I can't drink coffee without sugar. Yeah. Well, I did do the flipper and a little bit more. Still got his other half of his body to go. Thank you, Lisa. I love apricot cheese. Yeah. and cranberry cheese and blue cheese and just cheese. I love brie cheese. And girlfriend up the road that I've had a couple of wines with, she got me onto Mercy Valley pickled onion cheese. I love soft cheese, but this is crumbly, which usually annoys me, but it's soft. Oh my God, I'll stop because not talk about it. I had 2 blocks of that. No wonder. No, over a few weeks, but it's like I pigged out on it. I absolutely love it. Way to go 3 kilos. I don't lose weight on it, but I have too many biscuits, cakes with coffee or lollies or ice cream. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I've been good girl. I'll stop. I love pickled onion cheese. I'll stop. I love the food. I love the food. No worries about that. Oh dear. Okay, where are we? I feel like so much more work could be done on him. I'm just looking at just to play. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like so much work could be done on him. Never mind. Talking about food, I'm going. Might have a little handful of grapes. while the hot water bottle's boiling for the night, because I am stiff and sore, and hot water bottle is going to be nice on my back. There's a lot going on this page. Yeah, there is. Lost to colour. Lost to colour. Yeah, we're all lost to colour. Alright guys, thank you for keeping me company. Just the 3 of us. And Christina called in, so that was nice. If you want to work more on him. If you want to work on him, then do that. Go with your flow. Yeah, I will do more on him. I'm just looking at him on screen and then on the page, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't know. He needs more work. He doesn't look great. I don't think. Just the 3 of us, we can, mate. We try, just the 3 of us, you and I. That's the one. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I shall chat to you soon. And I have to remember next week we'll do some playing, but I need to practice beforehand. Could be fun. All right, guys, I'm going to get out the garage tomorrow or Monday. I think my feet are so bloody sore and organised. It's a shambles out there now. Thanks for a great stream, Heather. You're welcome. It's great because of you guys. There you go. Yeah, I won't be with you next week. Oh, well, what's the point of playing next week when you won't be here? I want you back. Sleep tight. Enjoy your grapes, Heather. Yeah, only a little handful, only a few. Or, mate, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we could play, but I'd rather, you were both here. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Speak to you in a couple of weeks, hopefully, Lisa, because you're working. Love you guys. See ya. I'll have some wine for you.